So this was actually delivered at the very beginning of the pandemic. I had put it in a safe place so that I wouldn't be tempted to touch it while the germs died off of it, and then completely forgot about it. So this is actually the March 2020 Scrawlrbox, but that's not gonna stop me. I'm digging into it. Let's see what's inside and make something with it. First off, I see that beautiful print with a really fun color scheme. Oh, it's not exactly mirrored. They're slightly different. That makes it more interesting. Look at that. I really love the way these arms are drawn, where they're skinny at the shoulder and then they get huge. Let's see what kind of art supplies. This makes me think of markers. Could it be? Oh, I really like what they've been doing with the stickers lately. They've actually been like using it as almost a print, and it makes the stickers a lot more unique. It's really cute. Looks like wait, these are really long markers. Tri-blend Spectrum Noir, Antique Pink, Gold Brown, Blue Turquoise. And I guess it's 3 separate colors. There they are. Look how... I'm confused. Bullet nib, another bullet nib, and another bullet nib, but I guess they're slightly different colors. Trying to figure out when this would be necessary. With this one, it's a bit more obvious. You can see it gets darker on that end than it is on that end. So I guess it helps blending them out. I think I laughed at a colored pencil that had like 2 tones, one on each end, but it actually was super handy, so maybe that's how I'll feel about that. Next, I'm looking at an eraser. The Faber-Castell Dust-Free Eraser. Yeah, we soft. And this is the Molotow. Is this Molotow? Yeah, Molotow. Molotow black liner in 0.4 millimeter. It's only 0.1 smaller than my fave, so that should be really nice. And the final art supply is this Rembrandt Art Design HB pencil. It's sharpened to a point already. Handy. This is the menu listing the supplies. And they have that funny marker on them. And the candy is a Vimto Chew Bar made with real fruit juices. Ooh, it's soft. Made with secret Vimto flavor. So it got like vitamins in it or something. So that's it for the art supplies. We also have some paper in here. The A5 layout pad, 20 sheets of high quality smooth white bleed proof paper. Ideal for presentation visuals. Ooh, that stuff's softer than I was expecting. Can you hear that? Only 70 GSM. And apparently it's bleed proof, so let's test that. We have a pen. Ooh. Flexible paper here. Pencil. I think I've used one of these before. Oh, yes. I really like the way it scratches on the paper. One side does seem like it might be coated. Let's start with the pink one. Like which side? Oh, I didn't even, did I never spin it? So basically one side's light, mid-tone, and then dark. Mid-pink and the dark. That's a scratchy. Oh hey, those have more variation than I was expecting based on the colors on the actual marker. I'm surprised. I like it. It's a little loud for my tastes. It's triggering a little goosebumps. This is like the inside of a steak. That's mustard. And that's blue. I like this color scheme. I think it's gonna work really well together. Case in point. Let me try. I'm gonna use one of the really light colors, probably that yellow. See if it messes with our liner. Ah, looking good. So I can do the liner first and then add color on top of that. Does seem like it's muddying it up a bit, but not. That is something we can definitely work with. What does the inside of your mind look like? This month we want you to explore your strange and wonderful mind and then try to create a visual representation of your own imagination, closely examining the creatures, objects, and places that might exist within it. I just realized this is a marker. Prompt word for this month's challenge, or March's challenge, was Imaginarium. So let's try to draw something from our imagination then, shall we? No references. So if we're drawing something from our mind, my gut instinct is to kind of draw the actual head. Probably should have started smaller. So we have like a body. And then from there, stuff can just be exploding from the mind. So for me, my best imagination, I feel like is right before you fall asleep. I like to tell myself little stories to kind of put myself to bed. I don't know if that sounds stupid or not, but I just said it out loud. So I'm gonna keep her eyes closed. That was the point. I kind of like this pencil. It's a little stiffer than I think I use normally. I lean towards 2B and this is HB, but you can really get some fine details with it. So then from here, we can have just, I don't know, should we have like shattered bits? And do we want any hair? Well, if it's me, I gotta put in my new badly cut bangs I did myself. Oof. Might as well draw in an ear. Now, the actual mind explosion here. The sharp edges will help the shattered look. Something like this. And then I have to actually have something coming out from her imagination. I think I want to cut this down even further. Like little tiny pieces will help too, I think. Mind blown. Now, if this is my stories, you know, I have a lot of like original characters and such. So maybe they should be coming out of my head. Is this weird? Try to keep them more simplified than like this drawing. So this is more semi-realistic. And here we'll kind of go with more my jelly bean style. So we gotta have Magna Girl. Of course. Pop it out. A little tiny flame. Can add some more flames around her maybe, just to fill that space. Kind of take inspiration from this print, how they really filled the space. Who is that? I didn't even look on the back of this, did I? Hatch. Hatch is the moniker of London-based artist and illustrator Dave Smith. So yeah, I want to take a lot of inspiration from Dave Smith's method of kind of littering's not the word, but like containing a lot of detail in the space and not letting any amount of space kind of go to waste. So for her, Maggie, I definitely want, I'll use little flames to fill the space. Gotta include my little alien couple. How do I like have it coming out from the brain? I should have drawn like a space for it all to fit into. This is my crime-solving alien couple. Oops, not the best Arlene I've ever drawn. Let me do that again. Then you also have to keep these color scheme in mind. I'm trying to keep it kind of simple. A little sleuth. Where do I put his wife? She's kind of important. Not all about him. Could fit her over here maybe? Feels like it's a bit in the background, but let me see how that works. I need to work on their character design because I've realized anytime I give them any other sort of emotion, they look really weird. I can only draw them with like a smiley face, which probably is a telltale sign that they need to be redesigned. She kind of competes with Maggie. She's too big, so that's gonna have to scratch that out. Unfortunately, unless I draw her significantly smaller, I just don't want it competing, you know? So my brain is definitely a very unfinished place. Even keeping that in mind, I wonder if I should keep some of the sketch lines even into the line art stage. Oh, you know who I'm putting over here? I'm gonna put my little zombie over here. Why do all my dude characters have hats? I'm like just realizing this right now. So with him, I guess we should put like toxic chemical signs maybe. I don't know, figure that out. Kind of just want to fill in the space here. We have this big voluminousness bloob and this one too. Guess I could stick Arlene here. Again, she's gonna be small, but we gotta make some sacrifices. So small. I mean, there's other main characters in his story, more main characters in her story. I feel like everyone else in their story's the bad guy. No, I could put a little duck though. Would it fit here? Is it obvious I've never drawn a duck before? Only ever thought about that character, I guess. Alright, we still have this space here I want to fill with something. Maybe some more smaller characters. Just in the background. Just constant noise! Actually, this shape's not bad. If I shrink this down to fit them better. It's 5, it's a nice odd number. Let's put some of those hair skills I've learned to the test. Alrighty, I actually kind of like this, and now I'm stuck on this swatching paper. I guess I could move to a different and just draw it bigger. It shouldn't take quite as long to kind of have it ironed out. So let's see what happens. If I don't like this as much, oh, I can trace. Oh, but I want to draw it bigger. Shoot. Anything I don't like about it that I really want to change? Maybe just this little area. So let's just draw significantly bigger. See if we can fit everything. Here's me sleeping. ZZ. Now we have everything just exploding out of the brain. I want Magna Girl to be even bigger. She could be in this area. Got Pickering. Someone. Nathan's here. And perhaps with a duck right here. See how I've enlarged it? I don't know if I'm gonna bother trying to make it look like me, but we can try for the most part. They just get louder. Managed to make it a little uglier. If nothing else. Drawing some of this hair. Some freckles. This actually kind of looks like me. That's not bad. Okay, back to the characters popping out of the head. Let's have it like rip open. Hoping the idea comes across. Okay, I want big Magna Girl here. Knee up, flying upwards, even though she can't fly. At least not at this stage of her life. Ooh, there we go. That's better already. Alright, so we got Maggie back here. Kind of noodled her arm a little just because we gotta make things fit. Pickering's over here. Alright, who else goes in here? Oh, we had Nathan bending out like this, looking at his magnifying glass. And a tie. Maybe I'll have the tie hang down like this. He looks like a little frog. Oh, I didn't leave enough space for his head, that's why. Okay, bringing the hat up. Might need to bring the magnifying glass down. We'll in turn bring the arm down to about there. Clearly, my 3 favorite characters. Okay, now we need to squeeze some smaller characters back here. Maybe one, maybe just one. He's my next favorite character. We can fill this little small area with some fire. Symbolize that with some triangles. Do have room for one more still. I ended up with all this space at the bottom. It's almost like I only need this. Could crop it right there. That would make a really good illustration, I think. And then I could have had a lot more space up top. Well, you do what you do. It's definitely not something I would have ever thought of at the beginning. So the fact that I'm thinking of it now is kind of cool. It means I'm learning something. I really do need to fit someone back here. Let's try again. Maybe a different character altogether. There we go. He can have an exclamation point like he just found an idea. And then on this side, I come up with something for Pickering hands. Now he only has 3 fingers, so that's extra easy. All right, I think I'm ready to add some line art to this. Pretty happy. I like layout of everything. Just these 2, not quite there, and him I might redraw when we get to that, but I'm gonna start lightly erasing this, and then we can maybe add some line art. Managed to do that without completely crinkling the page. Going in with the liner, here we go. Wish me luck. Always start with the eyes, and I don't know why. Now, should I do freckles with the liner? I feel like that was a mistake I made recently, and I don't want to do that. I love you. I don't think I actually finished drawing this hair. Now I'm confused. Need to figure out where the shattered bits are. I wonder if I should like draw the hair strands in these or not. Let's vary the sizes and shapes. I'm just eyeballing it. It's probably a mistake. See what I've learned. That'll do for now. Adding some color on that might make a difference too. I wish I didn't go so dark in the center of the ear because that's where your eye gets drawn to. I'll keep that in mind for next time. All right, now this area. What do I do with that? Guess I should go one character at a time maybe? Let's start with Nathan. Still am enjoying this pen. Working real nice for me. I don't know if I should leave the like doodly bits to the end or not. Let's do Maggie next. Trying to like use it like a kneaded eraser. If I remember correctly, she's got 3 bang sections. Hair goes back like that. A little hand. Ah, that's another one. The think I'm getting faster. Crinkle the paper, don't crinkle the paper. That's the one issue with paper this thin. Very easy to mess up real quick. I think I like this Pickering better than that one, so I think I'm gonna redraw it. Let's make it look more like that one. Almost like a side profile. Erase that one and then line art it. Yeah, I like that so much better. Glad I did that. Took a little extra time, but it was worth it. This eraser's just a little strong for this paper. Ah! What did I say? Even if I'm holding it, I can feel it trying to crinkle. Alright, let's add those last two characters in. Yeah, squeezed her in. Might throw in that other character. Even quicker. There we go. Alright, I think it's time for some color. Do I want to try anything? I guess we should probably... Actually, I don't know. We have the 3 different colors here. So maybe draw each character in a different color. I think I'm going to go ahead and color in black some of the spaces between the characters. Maybe in like an explosion-y shape. Starburst, I guess is the word. Ooh, that looks kind of cool. So that already adds some tone. Colors. I'm real nervous about this. I try just coloring in her with like multiple colors, and then I'll do 1 color per character with the 3 tones. This is me. Skin's gotta be ultra pale. I'm not used to using a bullet nib to color in large areas like this. Switch to the darker one for some shadows. Oh shoot, that definitely blended out the pencil. Ah, no. Ah, no. I want to add a little blush here. Let's go for it. Ooh, that's the benefits of marker paper right there. And for freckles, I think I'll use the darkest pink. It's like a burnt pink, and I could also go over it with the darkest yellow probably. Nope, I'm happy with this. Cute. Now that bullet nib's coming in handy. I'm just so lazy switching between them even though they're right there. Alright, and for hair, we'll start with the mid-tone and then maybe go to the darkest. Oh, I should have added more shattered pieces. I want one like right here, would have been really good. It's a really pretty hair color, actually. A little sloppy, but I think it does what it needs to. Now, blue. I guess I could also use white in here. I see there's a lot of white in Dave Smith's art here. He uses white as a color too, and I'm always so nervous to do that. Actually, not nervous. I just never think of it. That's like. So why don't I just use more white? Let's just try to color everything properly. But use white for like the lighter areas. That's the lightest blue, jeesh. And for fire, I guess I gotta use maybe orange and red mixed together. Guess I'll use blue for him. I kind of wish that the blues got a little lighter, but that's what we've got to work with. That looks cool. I never thought of his hat in that color. I usually draw them in grayscale. I never checked to see if this was bleeding. Oh, it's not. That's good. Might use yellow for his skin tone. They're supposed to have green skin, but that blue is just too dark. I think we'll use green over here, or blue. Well, we're learning things, I guess. I really wish the blue was a little lighter too. I feel like I'd have more creative freedom. It doesn't look... I like the sketch better. It's just busy and muddy and it needs more white. Maybe if I'd left his trench coat white, that would have brought more white into it. But maybe that's a good representation of my mind. Messy and maybe use too much colors and not the right colors. I don't know. You know what it needs? It needs like more explosions. Gel pen's not working for me. Come on. How about pencil? Just kind of lightening it up around here. This edge. I gotta learn how to separate my colors better. Oh, I like that better already. Kind of a cheat kind of way to just sort of fix it last minute. But I want to learn how to like use colors properly, you know, from the beginning, because that's something I struggle with, clearly. And it's kind of why I always like my sketches better. Anyway, let's not drag on it for too long. Someone else is doing the yard work now. Jeesh. Here, I brought a little blue down there. I really like this. Oh, he uses white lines around some of this areas. Oh, that would help, but alas, I did not do this digitally and I can't do that now. And my white gel pens are not being cooperative. And the yard work saga continues. You'd think there'd be one day in the week when no one wants to like trim their hedges, mow their lawn, till their gardens. I don't know. I can hear it coming from 2 different houses. Summer. One last try. Ooh, my gel pen's kind of working. Not over where I drew them with pencil though, unfortunately. It's not really working properly. Ah, it's exploding on me. I have to find some better solution for this. I already kind of like that better. It kind of looks like they're glowing as they pop out. Polka dots. Sparkle magic. More concentrated at the opening of the brain. Oh, I like that better already. Hey, we kind of fixed it. Has no one ever heard of electric lawnmowers? Sorry about the noise. Hope you enjoyed coming along with me as I unbox this March's Scrawlrbox and created an illustration with it. These markers are cool. I don't think they're something I would reach for, but they're fun to have tried. And maybe, I think I'd have fun with them if I did like single tone illustrations where you just use one and then you have the 3 tones. So like if you're like heading out the door and you could only grab 1 marker, it's like grabbing 3. Let me know what would be exploding out of your head. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys all next week and hope you have a delicious evening full of waffles. Bye!